So we are live at Spirit Halloween's flagship store. So we're just gonna wait for some people to join the chat and we can get started. So here's Jack.
Under your bed and turn your dreams into nightmares.
Don't know what's going on, but Jack was working a few seconds ago because he's supposed to track you with that little camera on his finger. And then we had the Crypt Countess. Oh, jeez. Jeez, her arms are really moving. Actually, it hit the camera. So here is Valak. A lot faster in person as well. Here's her face. So that's Valak. Oh, we have someone in the chat. We have a viewer. And then Bullseye over here, who is actually super big. Like, compared to my hand right here, he is super big. And this guy, he's good. I think he's okay, just not one of the best ones in my opinion. And as you guys know, the ISC is a Subway remake of the 2015 ISC. And here is Headcase Harry. And then you actually activate him by pressing this button over here. And then we actually have Twisted Grandma over here, who originally was an inbox-only animatronic, and then she became a animatronic that was in the ISC. I'm just trying to activate her. There we go. So that's her. Oh, and then in here we have one of the ones that was hyped the most about, the mutant sewer rat. And he is actually pretty tiny in person as well. Like right here, this is my height near him, and he is pretty tiny. Like he goes up to, he's tiny. That's what I'm saying. He's pretty tiny. A lot smaller than I thought. And then this is inside the subway itself. And then Electrified Corpse coming back for 2025. He is from 2016. I'm not too crazy about this guy because I really don't remember him. Because I did see him back in the day, I just don't really remember him too good. And then out here, we have my second favorite, right here, Monkey Business. There we go. And there's his little monkey in there. Honestly, one of the best ones of this year. And there's his face. I guess we could do that one more time. And he is actually pretty big as well. Pretty big in real life. And then I guess we could go look at Sinister Strawman. Oh, there we go. Now the fan's working. Earlier the fan wasn't working, but look at that, you guys. Mutant Sewer Rat is messing with some wire. Oh, geez, he got electrocuted. Oh, and then there's Switching Banshee. The animation's really good as well. Like, really good CGI animation of Twitching Banshee right there. And then there's Jack messing with some wires. And then I think, yep, it goes back to the rats messing with the wires. I am honestly not a fan. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I am not too big of a fan on the sewer rat over here. I do have to admit, though, his body does look a little like the shape of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, if I'm being honest. His body looks like that type of shape. But I do not like this guy. And then we have Sinister Strawman over here.
Those pestering crows will not stay around after this.
Yet another Mr. Darkery skin.
Just like you. They flee when I rise, and they won't be coming back for long.
Yet another Mr. Darkery skin. And then over here we have the Night Owl, which actually, I know this might be an unpopular opinion, but he is actually a lot better in real life. He's a lot bigger than I expected. And his wings really get close to you. Wow. And the price, I think the price is pretty good of what you're getting. I know I wasn't too big on this guy, but he is honestly pretty cool. And then Trick or Treat Pete, who is actually massive in person. And he's supposed to spit candy out of his mouth as well. But Spirit just has it to where it's simulating candy like this. I do think the price could be a little better though, because he's $240, unfortunately, and I really do like him. And then we have Fire Demon. And then I just want to show you guys what they have. And then I want to show you guys real quick the Squid Game animatronic right here. And she is absolutely huge. So that's her. And I never knew about this, but Spirit Halloween actually has a Slim costume this year, which is awesome. And if you guys know me, I love the Killer Clowns from Outer Space so much. And I am absolutely going to be this. I'm definitely going to dress up as Slim for Halloween now that I know about this. So I'm definitely dressing up as Slim this year. And again, never knew this was a thing until now. And then we have all of the animatronics here with the QR codes. If you guys want to scan those, you can. Okay, and then the ISC is honestly super cool. Like, you can see the Madison Square Park entrance. Super cool.
You can never escape my evil eye. It's too late to ride. It's too late to hide. You don't even have time to scream.
It's Jack again, and he is super awesome. And then the nun, if you guys want to see her. There we go. She is actually terrifying. She is actually super terrifying. And then I could show you guys Bonnie, Backbend Bonnie. Let's fix that. Here's Bonnie. She is okay. I think she's okay, but she's not one of the best ones of the year. And then I also absolutely love how they have the exit up here. And then you're just greeted with a whole bunch of animatronics. That's honestly kind of cool. 10/31/1996. That's cool. They actually have a mutant sewer rat here as well, which oddly enough has the old box design instead of the new one, like Bonnie over here. And then Two-Face Teddy is an inbox only. And then more stock over here includes Bullseye, a Straw Man, some Emily and Victor's. And then something I was super surprised to see, they had a Jack the Reaper in stock, and his box is absolutely enormous. A lot bigger than I expected him to be. He is huge, and I love it. And he is being marketed as a collector's item. And then we finally get a bit more backstory on Jack over here. And then, of course, we have Santa Art the Clown over here. I'm honestly not big of a fan of this, just because it's just Art the Clown dressed as Santa, and you can easily make your own Santa Art the Clown by just buying a suit for him. He's not that great. And we actually have some Valaks over here from the Nun, which is interesting. And some Headcase Harrys. Super cool, Headcase Harrys. And then we have some Crypt Countesses over here. And then we have some Gordos. And then Sing Scarecrow, Monkey Businesses. And then some scary Sing Scarecrows over here. All right. And we have some Digi-Eye skeletons over here. All right. And then we have some sidesteppers. Chucky. He's not working. That one's not working, but. Chucky. Yep. One of his famous catchphrases, I always come back. And then we have a Gizmo over here. I actually have this guy. And then Ghostface. That one doesn't work. He doesn't work either. Don't know why, but they're supposed to sidestep. And then the Popcorn Bazooka, which is super cool. And the Mars Attacks gun down here. The Atomic Ray gun. And then we have this Chucky with like a knife hand or something. And then a new Beetlejuice sign for this year as well, which is super cool. And this shrunken head guy here. And the killer clowns up here. Good old killer clowns from outer space. With Shorty, Slim, and Bibbo. And then we have Zero from The Nightmare Before Christmas, where you can hang him up and stuff. A more plush style of Zero. Wait, try me. Does he have like a light or something? Where do you try him? Let's see where you try him. I don't know where you try him. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Light up nose. That's adorable. All right. And then the Haunted Mansion stuff over here. Again, Spirit should make a Haunted Mansion animatronic. So we have these wall decor pieces here. This ghost picture over here. This mummy guy drinking tea or something. And like some lantern. It's right here. Oh, hang on. They're getting some more stock in the from the back. And just take a look over here. And then we have this little flying ghost guy right here, the scary flying ghost. And we have these pumpkin heads that are like different characters or different things. Clown, a witch, and a pumpkin. We have a viewer. All right, and then we have some hands of different characters. A zombie hand right there. And then two bloody hands right here. And then we have some Cerberuses over here. And a few night owls here too. And then we have the jumping spider. And then Fire Demon. We actually have a viewer right now, which is cool. Ooh, I think that was a clicking from Fire Demon. I don't know. He doesn't jump out as fast as I thought, actually. And then we have Bullseye right here. Can't really hear him too good. I think you can hear him more here. Yeah, you could. His speaker is definitely in the back for sure. I do like his hair though, it's really nice as well. The uniquely colored hair and his, because we've never seen like clowns with this type of hair before, with the purple hair. And his lips too are really cool. And then we have like a moving tombstone, which is a nice addition. And then Jack the Reaper here, who finally got an animatronic.
You can never escape my evil eye. It's too late to run.
Don't know if he's tracking me or not. I can't tell if he's tracking me.
You don't even have time to
So
scream.
whoever's in the chat, you can say hello. You can ask me to show animatronics. We're just here at Flagship chilling. And then the Countess, the Crypt Countess. Oh, my fourth favorite of the year. I mean, that's a hard one because usually I'd like them right off the bat, but honestly, my fourth favorite, it's either between Headcase Harry and Bullseye, but I'm leaning more towards Headcase Harry because he just looks more like an basically one of the traditional clowns, and I like the clowns with twists on them. And there's his candy. He is honestly super cool. And then we have the Twisted Grandma, if you guys missed it.
Much more than you.
And then, if you guys missed him as well, the rat, the sewer rat, which he is super small in person. Super small. I really have to bend down to get to his eye level. He is massive. Well, he's massive, but he's super small. And there is definitely some graffiti here as well. And then Electrified Corpse. Oh, yeah. I mean, Jack the Reaper was tracking earlier, but he wasn't working when I started streaming. He just isn't tracking me, but he was working earlier, so I don't know what happened. But if you want to see Jack the Reaper, I can show you him. Or actually, here's Bonnie. So that's back Ben Bonnie. And then this is the one I was, yeah, I do. Yeah, I love how you can drive the train too. I really wish the train had a horn that you can honk and it just blasts, which I think would be super funny if you could honk the horn. So like, it's super funny that you can actually do this. Like the floor is shaking right now. Like the more pressure you put, it's like an actual driving mechanism, which is super cool. Absolutely love this ISC as well. My only nitpick would have to be is I wish there was a back ISC where it showed New York. Oh, speaking of, right here, there's so many references on this map over here. And I love how they have Shorty Street over here because Shorty Street is awesome. He's my favorite of 2021, excuse me. So many references, and then there's Spirit Station Z. Lucky Bottoms Court. Nozzle Street, one of my favorites too. One of my favorite animatronics. And I do, well, I guess you could say own him, but I don't know. There's so many references here. There is so many references to animatronics, which is super awesome. And this was in the teaser too. Yeah, for sure. And then like a New York section, like a mini New York section with the Scare Park. And maybe some takes on Broadway musicals, which would be super cool. And then, fun thing is, if you actually sit right here, sitting Scarecrow activates, which is super unique. So I just sat, and now he activates. Which I think is the coolest thing ever. One of the coolest things ever that Spirit's ever done. Oh, and then my second favorite of the year is Monkey Business. I love him so much. Oh, and then someone did Bonnie again. Someone did Bonnie and Bullseye. Oh, there we go. Now we can go to Jack the Reaper, and I can try to get him to track. I really hope I could get him to track.
I can see straight into your soul. You can never escape my evil eye. It's too late to run.
Don't know if he's tracking or not. He was tracking earlier. Wait, hang on. I thought he was tracking, but he's not. And then over here we have the Squid Game animatronic. Oh, okay. All right. She is actually super interesting, but I don't think I'm gonna get her just because she's $700 and I'm just not really into the Squid Games. I mean, I did watch the first episode of Squid Game last night, and I will say she is super accurate. I'm just gonna say it right now. Size is accurate, sculpt is accurate, face is accurate. Everything about her is so accurate. And then if you guys want to scan this, I will, yeah, for sure. But if you wanna scan this right here, you can. And don't worry, I am going to be making a full video touring Flagship as well, so do not worry. And then this was something I never knew about until today, a Slim costume. And I didn't know what I was gonna be this year for Halloween. I was thinking of being Art the Clown or Frankenstein, but now that I've seen this at Flagship, this is what I'm gonna be. Slim. I'm definitely gonna be him for Halloween this year because I love the killer clowns and they're awesome. And I might buy this today, I don't know, but oh my goodness, I'm so happy that there's a Slim costumes. I've been wanting a Slim costume too. Yeah. So now we have 4 killer clowns costumes. So it sounds like Spirit might be getting back. Hopefully this foreshadows a new animatronic for Killer Clowns next year. Spiky. So I'm so excited to have a costume of Slim. And he's not even on the website yet. See, and then we have Shorty, Jumbo, and then the Spiky is somewhere too. Any other animatronics you guys wanted to see, or just anything in the store? And then a little Art the Clown photo, not photo, a little buddy right here. And then the Art Krispies, which I have seen Terrifier. And my goodness, it is nightmare fuel. Like that right there, do not watch it just based on that. Oh my goodness. Absolutely nightmare fuel. Terrifier's nightmare fuel for sure. And then we have an Art Clown costume up there. And then I think that's the little pale girl right there. That's a pale girl costume. And then this mask of Art the Clown, which doesn't really look that accurate, if I'm being honest. Doesn't look too accurate to the character. And then Monkey Business. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh man, yeah. I actually have Emily and Victor myself. I highly recommend getting Emily and Victor. They're absolutely amazing. So if you can get your hands on them, absolutely recommend it. They are worth the money. And then Night Owl, which I will be honest, Night Owl is a lot better than I thought he'd be. He's a lot better in person. I will say right now, he's a lot better. Because in person, his wings go so close to you. Like, it almost closes on you, which is crazy. I know I didn't like this guy before, but he's honestly grown on me. He's honestly pretty cool. Like, his wingspan is crazy. And then we have Trick or Treat Pete. I honestly like him just because I just like him. He's just super cool. He is honestly one of the best animatronics of this year, if I'm being honest. And with that, I think we are going to end the live stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. And I will be releasing a whole video on Spirit Halloween Flagship. Bye.